Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case on section 68. In the present case, the issue before Mumbai ITAT JSMC bench was that if some amount is alleged that the assessee has taken some cash loan of rupees 39 lakh from a person, and if that amount is not found to be credited into the books of accounts of the assessee, so whether addition under section 68 can be done in that case. This issue has been taken up by Mumbai ITAT JSMC bench in the case of Jigna Ashutosh Bhatt versus income tax officer, and this case is reported in 134 ITR tribunal at page number 404, and the date of the judgment is 6th January 2026. In the present case, the assessing officer issued a notice to the assessee under section 148, and that notice was issued on the basis of a report received from the investigation wing, and that report was based on the statement of a partner of a firm E that a loan of rupees 39 lakh has been given to assessee in cash. On the basis of that statement, the reasons were recorded. In that reasons, there was some mention of some annexure, and the copy of that annexure was not provided to the assessee. Even in the reasons recorded, the name of the assessee was not properly given, meaning thereby that there was some confusion in the name also. During the assessment proceedings, the assessing officer cast a burden on the assessee to prove that the assessee has not taken this loan. First of all, it is a settled law that an assessee cannot be burdened to prove a negative point. The submission of the assessee was that there is no name of the assessee into the statement of the partner of firm E, and there is no corroborative evidence that the assessee has taken a cash loan of rupees 39 lakh. Apart from that, it was the submission of the assessee that the amount of rupees 39 lakh has not been credited into the books of the assessee, and assessee denied that the assessee has taken any cash loan of rupees 39 lakh which has been mentioned in the statement of partner E firm. But the assessing officer made the addition. When the matter was before the CIT appeal, the CIT appeal also upheld the reopening of the assessment and also upheld the addition on the merits also. The assessee filed the appeal before the tribunal, and when the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal was of the view that there was no corroborative evidence against the assessee, and the addition has been made solely on the basis of the statement. The tribunal said that in the present case, the annexure which was referred in the reasons has not been provided to the assessee, which was the vital part of the reasons, and the tribunal said that the name of the assessee is not in the statement. So, when the assessee has denied the cash loan and that amount has not been proved by the revenue to be credited into the books of accounts of the assessee, so the addition under section 68 cannot be made. The tribunal also reiterated the submissions of the assessee that there is a discrepancy in the name of the assessee in the reasons recorded by the assessing officer. So from the totality of the facts, the addition under section 68 cannot be made where the amount has not been proved to be credited into the books of accounts of the assessee. Friends, this case is very important because in a number of cases the tribunals have held that the addition cannot be made just on the basis of the statements. Even the additions have been deleted where the additions have been made on the basis of the statement of the partners. The additions have been made on the basis of the statements of the directors in the name of the company. So when the addition cannot be sustained in the hands of the partnership firm when the partner has given the statement, or in the hands of a company where the director has given the statement, so the addition should not be made just on the basis of the statements of third party without any corroborative evidence. So the same point has been reiterated by the tribunal in the present case. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Jigna Ashutosh Bhatt versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 134 ITR Tribunal at page number 404, and the matter has been decided by Mumbai ITAT-J SMC bench on 6th January 2026. Thank you, friends.